HappyThumbsGaming. Bioshock.
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're doing collectible locations, part 14 for Bioshock Infinite. There are a lot of them on this one. You're going to need a lot of lockpicks, so here we go. We just got done with the big old fight after getting down the elevator. We're just kind of in the middle hub here. Go ahead and jump onto this skyline, jump across, and drop yourself down. Bring yourself in these doors, and right there, boom.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation.
Down the wrong rail, but it's alright. We'll just reverse around because that's how we roll here in Colombia.
My atom simply failed.
Alright, now we're going to be entering
If an atom could be
Harmony Lane.
well,
So, a little fast forward to save some time.
why not a city?
There's a chance to get the Vigor if you missed it in the last video over there on the right. Be a bunch of snipers and shit in here trying to shoot at you. You know, just don't want you to go to college. It is what it is. But down here in the cellar, there's going to be some people. And I already whacked them. And then over here on the right, hidden in the wine. Sneaky, sneaky. You know what? Don't like your hat. Game over, son. Epic death. Alright, now we're in the downtown Emporium. There's a big fight that went on here. There's a turret up there that you can tear in. You're going to need a lockpick to get into this door over here. So, old Susie Q, that's what you are. Go ahead and get those doors open for me. And there's going to be this over here, and on the left is going to be a piece of gear. So go ahead and check that out. We're getting here to the courtyard here right before you have to get to the house. Right here at the statue is going to be another recording and a vigil of candors that I am just stepping all over.
This is for the miracle child.
Oh, the miracle child.
Hello. I'm sorry your mother, Lady
Jump the
Comstock,
fence,
is dead.
proceed on down here, take a look at this, and they'll be like, oh man, these rebellious people, they really picked a color that was so unique. No one's ever used this before during Revolution. Oh, red? Oh. Way to go out there, Vox, you idiots.
Promise not to tell a soul. Your pen friend.
Alright, we're going to go down here and collect this one. After we collect this one, you're going to have to do something with the story. I'm not going to ruin it, but you'll know it's pretty significant. And then you're going to be chasing around tears after that. So, yep, sometimes the game's got to load. It is what it is. But jump over to this thing, and then when you get done with this section coming up, you're going to proceed on this next bit. If you try to do it without this section, it's not going to work because certain things won't be open. So you've done that element, you're here, and now it's time to go on. If you're seeing little blue footprints, which you'll know what you know what I mean, you know you're right. You're going to need a lockpick to open that one up. Actually, a correction, a hairpin. After you come in here, you're going to do a tear. At the end of the tear, this shows up, so don't run away from it, because it's an easy one to miss. And then back here in the medical room.
The child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved.
Just snatching shit up.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our
Proceed upstairs. Let's hope to see Mommy and Daddy doing a little hanky-pank. Nope, they were some crazy stuff, though, because this is not your standard ropes and leather stuff. Can't go wrong with a little love potion. Oh, wait. Forgot to check Mom's underwear drawer.
Cease to exist.
Home recording. Gross. Gross. Alright. We're going to run down the stairs here and proceed a little further around the level. This is one gigantic loop if you haven't figured it out yet. We're doing it counterclockwise just because it flows with the story. And it's going to get us the Cipher book in the same progress that we need it. So.
The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Bam. Hook the corner around to the left. There's some lockpicks in here too, so make sure you get that. Well, it's right there down by the door.
Better already.
It'll be right there by my right foot. So go ahead and snatch those up. Never have enough lockpicks. Proceed down the way here, getting into the financial district. I was hoping to find a lot more coins here than I did not find. So it is essential that you grab this book coming up because you're gonna need it to solve the cipher once you get into the bank. So drop down here through the deck. Get your bearings. All right, there's some pipes. There's some more pipes. There's a box. There's some pipes. All right, here we go. And right there on the wall, this thing I'm looking at right here, this is the book you have to have so you can open up the little wall portion that we're about to go through right now.
I wonder where the Cipher is.
It's going to start the optional quest. Not a real big optional quest, but kind of a fetch quest. Alright, we're in the bank. We've already done everything in the bank, and so I'm just showing you where everything's at in a smooth run through. But there's going to be some stuff that's going to go on. This vault's initially going to be shut. Over here on the left, you're going to need that book I just showed you a second ago to open this door. You come in here, she's gonna be like, oh, something about a Vox. Ding, ding, ding. I honestly would just believe that, you know, some of my explosives like an RPG would take out that bookshelf. But, you know, guess I'm old-fashioned. Wait a second. This game's old-fashioned.
Nice.
And, you know, some good old lockpicks. Can't go wrong. Alright, now that you're done with that,
I know the prophet is a liar.
we're going to sprint back this way.
He cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future
Come
lies
around
only
here.
in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
And right here behind the safe, those sneaky sneakies, Mom's home recording number 2. Spring break.
Lutece says the bastard is a
The college
creation not of
years.
her womb, but of some
And go a
holy
little further.
science. I do not know
And
which is
there's going to be a
true.
terror here, and once the terror is done,
The
this one's
child
going
is
to
no
appear.
more divine than I.
You'll know what I'm talking about when we get to that part of the story. I'm trying to make this as spoiler-free as possible. And here is the third terror. It's the last of them.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect to be sure of its cause.
Kind of give you some bearings where we're at. It's right here, but you really can't miss this one because the game's going to make you come to the spot. Just make sure you wait long enough for that to appear right there. And that'll be it for this one. So thank you guys for choosing Happy Thumbs Gaming. Sorry for that one being a long one. That was the only way we could figure out how to orchestrate all that into one video without it being too confusing where you're at. So, check out our channel for more Bioshock Infinite videos. And as always, happy hunting, gamers.